Okay, so are you ready? Because it's
Mhm.
election week and everyone's going crazy.
Are you kidding? I mean, it's like the Super Bowl of politics.
Totally.
Yeah.
And instead of just, getting swept up in all the hype, we're going deep.
A deep dive.
Exactly. We're doing a deep dive. And this time we've got like the ultimate election night guru, Steve Kornacki,
Oh yeah, the map guy.
the map guy.
Right.
He was on Pod Save America recently, and he gave some seriously good insights into what we can expect, as those results start coming in.
Yeah, this is gonna be good.
So by the end of this, you'll be the most informed person at your election night watch party, guaranteed.
Absolutely.
But first, before we get into it, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments what you think is going to happen tonight.
Yeah, jump in, let us know.
Okay, so Kornacki thinks we might actually have a faster election night this year.
Really?
Yeah, remember 2020? All that waiting.
Oh yeah.
He's saying with fewer mail-in ballots, and some states, they've improved their counting processes,
Yeah.
so we might actually get results sooner.
Wow. No more election week, just election night.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
And, even in the places where the procedures haven't changed, like officially, Kornacki said the people running the show, they have a lot more experience now.
Oh yeah.
They learned from 2020.
Yeah, practice makes perfect, right? Especially with something this complex.
Exactly. Experience is key.
Yeah. They've had, some time to figure things out, streamline things, which, should speed things up.
So you know what everyone's thinking about?
The polls.
The polls.
Yeah.
Can we trust them this time?
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone's wondering that.
So Kornacki said, and this is a quote, he's cautiously optimistic about the polls.
Okay, so what does that mean in, normal language?
It means don't take them as gospel,
Right.
but they're better than they used to be.
Okay, that makes sense.
So basically, pollsters have been working hard to fix the problems they had in 2016 and 2020.
Like what kind of problems?
Well, especially when it came to undercounting Trump supporters. Oh, interesting. Okay.
So they're trying to get a more accurate picture of who's actually out there voting.
So it's like less about, who people say they're going to vote for and more about, actually figuring out who's turning out.
Exactly.
Okay, but polls are still just a snapshot, right? It's not like they're predicting the future.
Right. Things change so quickly.
They really do.
But he also highlighted some specific counties in swing states
Oh, yeah.
that we should be watching.
Like which ones?
Well, he talked about how demographics are changing, right?
Well,
Like in Georgia and North Carolina, the black male vote could be a major factor.
interesting.
And both parties are going after Latino voters all over the country.
Oh, yeah, that's huge.
It is huge. And this is where it gets really interesting.
Okay.
Kornacki says to keep an eye on the big cities
Oh, the big cities. Okay.
like Milwaukee, Detroit, Philadelphia, because they often signal how the whole state might go.
So, like, if the city votes one way,
It could be a preview.
yeah, a preview of what's going to happen nationally.
It really highlights that urban-rural divide in American politics.
Definitely.
Now, when it comes to the House of Representatives, Kornacki thinks we might be in for a long wait.
Oh, no.
He even said we could be looking at election month.
Election month. Oh, my gosh.
Because think about it, the House races can be a lot closer than the presidential race.
Oh, for sure.
Some of them come down to just a handful of votes.
Yeah, that's true.
So we're talking recounts, legal challenges, all that stuff.
It's going to be a long month.
So we might know who the president is pretty quickly.
Right.
But control of the House could be up in the air for weeks.
Yeah, possibly even longer.
And the Senate's going to be a nail-biter, too.
Oh, tell me about it.
Kornacki singled out Senator Sherrod Brown's race in Ohio.
Okay. Yeah.
He said it could be a potential decider.
Oh, wow. So if he loses,
The Democrats are going to have to pull off some wins in other tight races to hold on to the Senate,
like Texas.
like Texas, yeah.
Wow, that's pressure.
A lot of pressure.
Big time.
Big shout out to Steve Kornacki for giving us the inside scoop on this election, because it's going to be a wild ride.
It really is.
Now, here's something to think about. What if the presidential results come in super fast this year?
Oh, that's a good question.
Do you think that changes how the media covers it?
Probably.
How about how people react to the winner? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.
Yeah, jump in.
And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives.
We'll be back with more soon.